You know, it says a lot about what Kevin Feige thinks about Marvel TV productions like Daredevil, Punisher, and the rest, because every time he's asked about them, he deflects the question or just straight up laughs. But at the same time, he's willing to make the Amazing Spider-Man 2 canon to the MCU along with Venom and Morbius. Yeah, that really sort of puts things into perspective of how much he hates Jeff Loeb. Now look, you can't really blame Kevin Feige for not wanting to really acknowledge Marvel TV. I mean, he had very little hand in what they were doing and what they were trying to set up, and anytime he would try to get involved, it was a struggle with Bob Iger and trying to get Bob Iger to agree with some of the other people that were working on Marvel TV to see his way, such as Jeff Loeb, for example, and of course other people like Ike Perlmutter that are involved in there that just did not see eye to eye with what Kevin Feige was doing, and of course we know that there was a giant dispute with everything that happened. So Kevin Feige not wanting to acknowledge Marvel TV is based in a lot of stories we've already covered, like the racist stuff that was happening involving Jeff Loeb, and just terrible things and the way they were treating actors, and all sorts of things you guys can find there online that we've covered here. But it's really interesting that he never even really acknowledges it. He just sort of laughs at it and, plays like he doesn't even know what they are most of the time. It's just kind of disappointing because there's a lot of quality on Marvel TV that many of us want to see get brought in. I think most will agree Daredevil is a part of this because it's Daredevil. It's goddamn amazing. That's like the best thing they've done, that and Punisher, so bring that into continuity, but they just don't seem to want to. Now recently, since it seems like everybody who's anybody is getting added to the MCU, to Spider-Man 3, including Sony properties, why can't we get Daredevil? And even Vincent D'Onofrio, who plays Kingpin, was online being like, yeah, me. Guys, look at me. I mean, he pretty much does it every time anybody else is added to anything. Like, he really wants to come back as Kingpin, but it just looks like it's never really gonna happen. Like, you guys probably saw it. It was on Twitter, I believe, where there was an article that was like, who else would you like to see in Spider-Man 3? And Vincent D'Onofrio's like, when I was a boy. Because he wants to be in it. And again, I just don't get it. Like, a part of me gets it. I don't want to say I don't get it. A part of me gets why Kevin Feige's acting the way he does towards Marvel TV. But if he can literally work out a deal to keep Spider-Man in the MCU, and now he's got to forcefully shove Venom and Morbius and things he never wanted to acknowledge, including Amazing Spider-Man 2, into continuity, can we at least get one of the best things Marvel has ever made, like Daredevil, as part of continuity? Like, it's just, God, it sucks. Like, can't we just have him show up in something, played by Charlie Cox, and just do that? Like, just do that. Then just add D'Onofrio as well, and we're good.